welcome back to my channel. My name is Urelz. You already know, and you've seen it on the thumbnail, the exact thing we're talking about today. So we're talking about how you can start making money immediately as a video editor. I'm going to just brush through some certain things. Some I will not touch too much, but first off, let's talk about me. So number one, this particular video you're watching is or will definitely be edited by me, and I'm using CapCut to do the edit. Or I would use either CapCut or InShot. I think I would use InShot to do the edit of this particular video. Maybe next time when I get to talk about video editing, I can then go ahead to use CapCut. Number two is, if you follow me on TikTok, you'll see my TikTok videos and you will know that the videos were edited. You know, when you just see a video that was not edited at all, though I don't do so much editing on my videos because I don't know. But I don't do so much editing, and the editing I do are basics. However, despite the fact that I do basic editing, I've edited videos for brands and I have been paid for it. I've edited videos for myself as a creator, creating content for other brands. I don't know if you understand, like it's a different thing for you to create content for someone, it's a different thing for you to be able to edit the video you've made for the said brand. So you see, it means I have used my video editing skills to earn money. Not up for brags, but I have never attended a video editing class. If you check my edits carefully, you know that they're just basic edits. They're just basic cut and join or add music or add text. Those are basic things that anybody who has an editing app on their phones can actually do. So this is me telling you that I trust you through the process. So maybe you've not just gotten the accurate information, or you don't just believe you can start earning from the basic or the normal video editing like skills that you can actually learn yourself without going elsewhere to learn. If you're seeing this video, this is me telling you that yes, you can. So firstly, we're going to talk about the free tools you can use to do this. Number one is InShot. Number two is CapCut. I'm putting InShot first because I think without data you can use InShot to do your edit, but I like my data on and it has a swift way of doing stuff for me, but I can still edit on InShot without my data on. On CapCut you cannot edit without your data on. It's a free app to a certain point, but it is not totally free. Your data has to be on, one, which I feel like it's not too much to ask. Then number two, there are some pro features that are there. Almost all the features are now pro, but that's by the way. I still use CapCut for my TikTok videos without using any pro feature because I try to make my videos basic and simple. I don't do excess, I don't do too much. All I need is to film myself, correct lighting, make sure that my videos are clear, and I'm good to go. You don't need a superpower to become a video editor. If you feel like you need to attend a class, go ahead to attend that class. This is just me telling you that I did not attend any class before I started editing videos. And the amazing thing about video editing is the more you edit, the more you get good at it. All you need to do that I feel is very important is for you to have the ability to pay attention to details. I feel paying attention to details is an ability because some people just like to do things the way they like to do it and they don't just want to pay attention to details. Do you get? So just learn how to pay attention to details. I'm not trying to tell you to be a perfectionist because sometimes when I edit my video to a certain point, I'll be like, please, I beg everybody should go and sit down, but try to pay attention to details. There are some things that are just quite important that you should be able to do when it comes to your video editing. Am I right? So next we're going to jump on how you can actually get your first client. So getting your first client is tricky, but I'm going to tell you my own story to inspire you. So I do my video editing for my brand, which is okay, which like anybody would want to do for their brand. I did not learn video editing. I've repeated this thing almost like only God knows how many times, but this was how I got my first client. Someone edited a video for someone, or someone made a video and edited it for someone, and I was like, I chatted the person up and I'd be like, oh, I don't know, if you don't mind, I would like to make a video for you. The person is a friend that has a better platform, and that friend of mine said, oh, no problem, and then I made the video. I filmed it myself, like it was myself. I created the content and I edited it and I sent it to my friend, and my friend was like, okay, let's post it. My friend posted it, and you know, my friend came back to me and be like, people really like this video. People were just saying, who's this girl, who's this girl, who's this girl? And I was like, okay, should I just go into this video making thing? I am not somebody that will encourage you to do free stuff, but sometimes, especially when it comes to skills that you have to show off, when it comes to skills that you don't need to buy materials to do, then doing free stuff for some people is not really a bad idea. So that's how I made another video for my friend, and I did not tell my friend to pay me, but as someone who appreciates skills, my friend actually paid me for that particular video, and afterwards I started getting gigs. So all you have to do is get the first person that will hook you up on a gig, and that's all. You'll be getting video editing gigs. Simple as ABC. Just make sure that any video editing gigs you're getting as a beginner are basic edits, not some kind of edits that is going to take the whole day, and at the end of the day you will not be able to do the said assignment. Video editing can be mentally stressful. So let's assume if you incorporated this idea, most likely if you incorporate it, you should have landed your first client, but let's not assume that you've not even landed your first client. The next thing I would like you to do quickly is to build up a portfolio. So I personally don't have a portfolio for video editing because, like I said, it's not a niche I want to really boil down to. However, I see it as a side hustle, and you know, sometimes you're not serious with your side hustles. On this digital space, the side hustles are so much, so you don't want to now put your hands into too many things and then lose concentration at the end of the day. So if you're someone who wants to go into video editing full-time after maybe you've tried, or maybe you've not even gotten your client at all, or you just feel that's where you want to dive into, because people fall in love with different things, what you're going to do is for you to quickly build a portfolio. Your portfolio page, of course, is going to contain information about you, what you can do, what you cannot do. No, don't put what you cannot do. What you can do, how you can do it, you know. You should probably check how to build a portfolio. If I have time, maybe I can make a video on that. If you want me to make a video on that, you can drop it at the comment section. You can decide to put links to like a Google Drive that will take them to loads of videos you've made, or if your portfolio is a type of portfolio that can accommodate videos, then you can incorporate it there. But I feel the portfolio is going to look a little bit shabby, so I would prefer a Google Drive link in the portfolio that if the client is actually interested in seeing your work, they'll click on the link. Don't bother about maybe they will not get to see the video. If they're interested in you, they'll click the link. It'll take them to the Google Drive, or maybe it'll take them to YouTube. You know, you can post videos on YouTube and make them exclusive, like make them a type of video that only people who have the link can have access to. So they'll click the link, they'll see the video, and voila, you're already on your game of becoming a pro video editor. You don't have to have all those sophisticated gadgets. You don't need sophisticated apps to do that as a beginner. If you like this video, well, that means I probably said something that might have been of interest to you. Anyways, I'd like to talk about something else that I feel you might be interested in, but in case if I don't know what that is, please do also let me know. Don't say Urelz did not do anything for you. Bye.